We're going to be going over the steps you need to know in order to understand the social enterprise business model. Let's just start. Step 1. You have to understand what a social enterprise is. So a social enterprise makes profit and has a good impact on society. Simple enough. And when I say this, I don't mean, hey, look at us. We make a profit and we help our customers. No, that's literally just a for-profit company. A for-profit company only makes profit. A social business makes profit and they put 100% of that profit back into their social cause. Now, a social enterprise decides how much profit to keep for the owners of the company and then how much money to put back into the social goal they want to achieve. So a social enterprise is kind of the middle ground between profit and social impact. Step 2 is to plan out the business side of things before you even plan out the social impact side. The reason you want to do the business side first is because you can't actually help all these people that you want to if you don't even have a dollar to really even feed yourself or keep the lights on. So business stuff, you gotta figure out what type of market you want to be in. Do you want to sell a product or a service? What product or service do you want to sell? What problem does your product or service solve? And all that business stuff that you'd have to figure out first. Step 3 is to keep learning. You don't know what you don't know, so I suggest subscribing to this channel to keep learning about the business side and the social impact side of things. Along with that, I definitely recommend reading different books so you can keep on learning too. Step 4 is to write down what your social goal is and then learn your goal by heart. If your social goal is, hey, I want to help people, this is not good enough yet. You want to be very clear. You want to be very actionable when it comes to your social mission. Have a clear goal, make it easy to understand, and learn it by heart. Step 5 is to write a rough social enterprise business plan. And yeah, I say rough on purpose, a rough plan, because you shouldn't be spending too much time on the plan. And I really believe this because things in the world change so quickly. Your business plan in like 6 months to a year may not even be relevant to what you're even doing anymore in your actual day-to-day business. Here's what I'd recommend. I'd recommend getting a template for a business plan and think through critically about the business side and the social impact side and adjusting your business plan as you're taking action day to day. Step 6 is to just start or get the money that you need to start. If you can start your small social enterprise by yourself and you can begin making progress, then do that now. Most people really can do that. However, if you actually can't do this, for example, if your social enterprise might be in the healthcare sector, then yeah, you might need to figure out where you're going to get money to actually start this thing. For money, you can do what's called bootstrap, which is using your own money from your own savings to fund your own social enterprise. There really are various different ways you can figure out how to get the money you need to start, but more often than not, you can really start just by yourself right now. And then final step 7 is to grow like a business and show like a social enterprise. You want to make sure your product or service solves a real problem, and if it does, you should be making money that you can put back into your company to grow. And then you'll want to show the impact and results that you're making to your customers and to your clients, maybe through social media advertisements, organic posts, email campaigns, things like that, because as a social enterprise, investors and employees and customers and clients care about these things and what you do with the money. Those are the 7 steps, and if you're looking to see which is better, a social enterprise or a nonprofit, then I'd recommend watching this video right here and subscribing for more content.